Women entrepreneurs in Sierra Leone play a pivotal role in the country's financial sector, and most of this impact comes from women in the informal sector, like market women. But over the years, there has been a gap in these women's access to financial services in the formal sector, mainly commercial banks, to either save or access loan facilities. Globally, 74% of women are considered financially included. However, in Sierra Leone, the total financial inclusion rate is only 29%, and for women, it is even lower at 25%, according to the 2021 Global Findex report.
We've introduced directives for our banks so that women are not discriminated against when they apply for loans. In other words, you can't charge a woman separately from what you charge a man. You cannot penalize. There cannot be a gender premium in financial services. So we were very clear and we issued the directives to all the banks, and this has been adhered to quite clearly. So that's an example. But our strategy itself is quite clear in its intervention for women. In the strategy itself, there are specific actions that are focused on addressing challenges in financial inclusion for women and youth.
As the Bank of Sierra Leone has a couple of initiatives to close this financial gap over the past couple of years, so have the Sierra Leone Commercial Bank and other women's financial organizations with complementing creativities. One of these is the Women's Banking Products at the Sierra Leone Commercial Bank, a brainchild of Susu Women's Finance and the Sierra Leone Commercial Bank.
So the financial inclusion strategy by the Bank of Sierra Leone, which was a laudable initiative, spurred me into action. And this is what led to what can we do to really include women, especially women in the informal sector. And so I got into the partnership with the Sierra Leone Commercial Bank. I took this to them in collaboration with the Market Women Sierra Leone, and to proffer a solution in how we could bring women from the informal sector into the formal sector. So together we established the Women's Banking Product, which was approved by the Bank of Sierra Leone.
As part of our financial inclusion drive, we are improving women access to finance. We are encouraging savings for long-term investment. We are giving competitive interest rates and also low interest rates on our credit facilities, easy account operations, because we have our mobile tellers that will be visiting their shops and business places. And also we have quick approval and disbursement of loans. There is no bureaucracy in disbursing loans to customers because we know how important it is for them to have access to finance, and also comfortable repayment schedule.
What is the difference? It's not easy for them to get access to a commercial bank, for them to get loan a commercial bank. Then they it not be easy. But now I get access now for loan because I get this women's banking account with them. So anytime I want loan, I know they catch me. Now a phone call.
They can encourage we, and we will believe. We go inside. We begin put we money in at the bank, say, and then we ask for loan. I don't take first loan, second loan. I thank God. And this loan here where I take go think I don't improve. And I improve. And when I take the loan, a soft loan, and I pay full, and they buy me and they wash me.
I'm so happy. We go withdraw the money and small interest. So after I pay for 3 months, after sometimes they go give me 200 million. I pay. So I don't benefit a lot because I able to take that money, I go buy business, I add for my business. So my business they grow. So after that, they don't give me back 300 million. I dey pay.
Presently, we are targeting women engaging micro, small and medium enterprises, women own and shop owners, table owners, trades, petty traders. These are the women, and currently we have about 3,817 accounts already open, and they are saving also. And we've already disbursed about 108 to 128 women loans, and we'll gladly say all of these women, they are not defaulting.
I mean, if you can increase access to finance for women, women, the demographic in Sierra Leone, they are in the majority. That automatically bolts the economy. And women businesses are always very successful. There are lots of evidence internationally, I think, from places like Bangladesh and other South Asian countries. Women are very credible. They pay up their loans. So we would transform the financial landscape if more women are involved. And the Bank of Sierra Leone is determined in this strategy to support that.
It will impress you to know that, in fact, 92% of the people who receive the cash transfer, which is meant for extreme poor population in the country, is given to women. And the money was actually meant for women to use the money, especially being the extreme poor, for basic needs, for provision of basic needs, which is food, clothing, and access to healthcare. But what was eventually found out during a rapid assessment, it was realized that about 72% of these women use the money to do business. So what it simply means is that these people were able to keep the money, right? They were able to also, of course, use the money for the intended purpose, which was for food and clothing, and of course, and shelter, and also and healthcare for the family, but yet they were able to save and do some form of business.
But also other NGOs, both local and international, have come to the rescue in seeing more women accessing financial services in the urban and rural areas of Sierra Leone. Founded by Christian Aid, these women in Joma Jago Village, Pujeun districts, have benefited from the Village Loans and Savings, a self-help community savings initiative to grow their businesses.
I dey take loan, I dey help me pikin them, me pikin them because me even pikin them all don't be big now. Me grand pikin, I dey help am for his school. Then I dey back I dey eat. Because why I don't take that loan day, I can't work na me banga farm. Why get me pamaya sell am? I buy wetin I dey eat. So I go say na dey I dey eat. I say thanks to God.
We don't get the box now. We not dey go to no other people then again. We dey take am from the box now. We don't left on this train. We don't go. Last year, we buy pamaya. We buy phone. We get small money there. We make money, orange money. So people they be dey strain for orange money now. So for now, they're not strain now.
So our organization is an economic justice non-governmental organization, and one of our activities is income and livelihood improvement. And under that, we make sure we train women on loan management, and also we train them on savings. And also we've already formed these women into village and savings loan to make sure we're able to complement government efforts in the financial inclusion agenda. And so under this, we bring these women together wherein they save on a monthly basis or on a weekly basis as per their own agreement and as per their income. And during that, there's a time wherein they come together and take loan and also make sure they repay those loans, and after they share out their money again and revolve the savings.
All this while I not be the member for keep money, for even for save money, will not be the think of that one day. But when this organization come, they don't help we and train we how for save money. They able to train you how for manage with money then and how for loan money. Then money then they will don't they contribute where the year round will they get some. And me my own money I don't benefit a lot because I'll put up a project. That project they are not say tomorrow after all this domestic work I will remember say this the work what they do and save money. Now this is the benefit.
But even when the efforts to financially empower women look promising, how do advocates like NASU see these initiatives sustained?
So I see this impact going beyond what I am doing. And that's why the partnership with the Sierra Leone Commercial Bank, and not just that, but also our technology partners like AfriCell and our insurance partners, because it's a holistic program where we have insurance services, we have commodity lending, we have financial services. I think this is going to be the actual game changer for women's financial inclusion.